Hello and welcome to Salou. We are here at the Salou Football Complex on pitch 13 as we approach the third game in the Women's Cerebral Palsy World Cup. It is world rank 7 in Denmark versus world rank 2nd. I'm Jude Aston and I'll be taking you through today's action between Denmark and Japan. Both teams are just approaching the pitches. Japan wearing all dark blue, just posing for a photo at the moment, and approaching pitch 13 are the Danish team, approaching all in red. Substitutes for Denmark are just approaching the benches. Danish support welcoming their team in full voice this morning as they are the second gun. So we'll go through today's teams for today's encounter between Denmark and Japan. So we'll start with Denmark. So in goal we've got Astrid Visterkrof, number 1. We've got number 2, Sara Fakali Hui. Number 5, Senia Dalsgaard. Number 6, Karen Helder Gunnarsdottir. And number 7, Emma Viby Soho. Your Japan lineup for this encounter is in goal, number 6, Mayota. Your captain is number 2, Saki Kiroki. Number 4, Mirai Toyoda. Number 7, Miyabi Himeda. And number 8, Mayuko Koyiga. Of course, both teams have already played in this World Cup, both making their debuts yesterday. It was Denmark who lost 22 to Ireland. They'll be wanting to get back on track and try and get a better result in today's fixture. As for Japan, they lost 6-0 against Australia. A resolute defence performance, though, in the first half for Japan, so they'll be wanting to try and replicate some of their defensive performances that was happening yesterday. A reminder, I'm Jude Aston. I'll be taking you through all of this World Cup women's action here in Salou for the Cerebral Palsy World Cup. If you're new to Cerebral Palsy football, do remember that we'll be having 25-minute halves. 25-minute halves throughout this game. And roll-ins are also allowed as part of the game. Official taking us through the game today is Paige Ciara Bell of the USA as the teams walk out now. So we're approaching pitch 13 behind, in front of their representative flags. We have Japan in the dark blue, goalkeeper in green, and then we have Denmark all red behind their Danish flag too. Leading that team at the moment. Your captains are Saki Kiroki. Captains are Saki Kiroki, as well as Karen Helder Gunnarsdottir for Denmark. We are going to hear national anthems from both nations now.
Vamos a escuchar los himnos nacionales. Comenzaremos por el himno de Japón. continuación el himno de Denmark. Sonando los himnos de las dos selecciones, recordemos Denmark y recordemos también Japan.
Both teams' natural anthems taken place as the players greet one another and also greet our officials in this fixture. The temperature in Salou is a little bit chillier than it was yesterday. Both teams yesterday was playing in a little higher temperature than we are today, but still a reasonable temperature for both teams to play in. As Japan come together for a team photo behind their national flag.
Recordamos que arbitrará Pele Bailey, Raúl Alfameder y Darío Maximiliano Rojas. Estará de técnico delegado Paulo Cruz, acompañado de Heidi Elliott. Ahí vemos ya que van a elegir campo, van a elegir pelota. Se saludan las capitanes.
It's important to point out that there are a number of players that in this Danish side that play together for their club. So they are familiar to one another, and they have had experience of playing together at club level. Of course, yesterday was their first game for the Danish side, representing in a World Cup.
Japan, good morning. Hola.
A stadium announcer just greeting the supporters of each nation. We have Denmark as well as Japan supporters. A long way for those travelling Japan team. I'm sure they will be in full voice when the game is underway. A reminder that there is a full schedule of cerebral palsy football in action today. I'm kicking off the women's fixture for today, the third fixture in this World Cup encounter between Japan and Denmark. Later on today, the USA will be making their debut in this World Cup against Ireland. Ireland obviously coming off the back of a 20-2 win yesterday, so they will be full of confidence. But first we get this game underway between Japan and Denmark. It looks like it will be Japan that kick us off and get us underway in this fixture. Currently Saki Kiroki hovering over the ball. We will await for the referee's confirmation, and it is Saki Kiroki that gets us underway. She opts to go directly from the centre circle. One thing that I have become familiar over the last few days is that if you are new to cerebral palsy football, teams will look to go from the centre circle to get a goal. Miyabi Himeda just shielding the ball for a roll in for Japan. It will be Toyoda that takes the throw in. Toyoda goes long towards Kuroki, but Kuroki couldn't get to the ball as Emma Sohal tries to bring the ball forward. A tackle put in for the Japan, and it's Saki Kuroki with the opportunity to go forward now. Japan might be through on goal here through Mirai Toyoda, but it is blocked by the Danish defence. Toyoda with the opportunity with the throw-in. Toyoda goes long. Chance for Mayuko Kaiga. Goes wide of the post from the long throw-in. Will that be more of an opportunity for Japan to try and get a goal from the long throw-in of Toyoda? We will watch out for that throughout the game. But it is a goal kick from Esther Vistakroff. However, it's won back by Japan. Another roll in for Toyoda. Toyoda goes long again, trying to find Kaiga. Kaiga manages to keep it in play as Emi Sohal battles for the ball, but it will be a roll-in for Denmark. Sohal with the roll-in. Won back nicely by Japan as Saki Kuroki tries to win the ball. Ball forward by Emma Sohal. Takes a shot from distance, as we know she likes to do. However, saved by Japan's goalkeeper, Mayota. A roll in for Denmark as Emma Sohal tries to go forward. Karen Helder Gunnarsdottir with an opportunity, but it goes back to Japan as Toyoda tries to chase the ball. Will be a Japan rolling, however. A Denmark rolling, sorry. So, a roll-in for Sarah for Khalid Hui. Passes the ball to Gunnarsdottir. Gunnarsdottir tries to bring it forward, but it's won back by Japan. As Saki Kuroki tries to bring the ball forward, she's got options in the box. Wide for Japan there. Astrid Vistakroff has the opportunity to reset and try and start an attack from this option. She opts to go short to Sohal. Be a roll-in for Japan. Win it back. Saki Kuroki having lots of opportunities with the ball at the moment in this opening stages. Astrid Vistakroff opted to go long quite a lot of the opportunities she had yesterday against Ireland. This time she does go long again, but won back nicely by Japan. Nothing comes of that attack for Japan, and it is another goal kick. Of course, we had very high-scoring games yesterday. It remains to be seen whether we will have high-scoring games today, as Mayota goes long, tries to find Saki Kuroki. Toyoda doing well with the ball. Put out by the Denmark defence. A roll in for Japan. Ball goes in from Japan's number 7, Miyabi Himeda, and it's a goal by Miyabi Himeda. Miyabi Himeda opens the scoring in this fixture. The defender scored successfully. A wonderful strike, and Astrid Vistakroff couldn't get there quick enough. It's Japan 1, Denmark 0. What an opening goal for Japan. Miyabi Himeda played for Esperanza in Japan and was also part of the 2022 World Cup. But it's another goal for Denmark. So Denmark goes directly from the centre circle, but the referee has blown her whistle here. I think she's trying to signal no goal, and it will be a goal kick for It will be a goal kick by the sound of things for Japan. Mayota with the opportunity to retake the goal kick. So just to make things clear, Denmark go direct from the centre circle, tries to score. Referee says no, and Japan have the ball again.
Sí, es gol, es gol, es gol, es gol. ¡Hay gol! De Denmark. Gol de
So,
Beijing
seems as though it is going to be a goal for Denmark. So, it seems as though that goal has been accepted by the officials here in Salou. So the current score is Japan 1, Denmark 1. And this time Japan goes direct from the centre circle but couldn't get anything of it. So just to recap, Japan opened the scoring. Denmark had an opportunity to go straight from the centre circle and was successful. Referee says no to initially, however, after speaking to officials, the goal was accepted. So it's Japan 1, Denmark 1. Senior Dalsgaard with the ball now. Holder Gunnarsdottir tries to roll it forward. Safe hands from Ota, the goalkeeper.
De Mike Ota, ahí tenemos a la jugadora portera sacando el esférico. Ojo, esa triangulación del equipo japonés.
Ball rolls out. Ball seems to go out to play for a roll in for Denmark. Denmark look to take it quickly as Emma Vibe Soho has the ball. Ota with a goal kick. Gets it to Emma Vibe Soho. Ball goes through, but Mayota confidently kicks it out. But this means an opportunity now for Japan. It's Toyoda that goes down. She couldn't connect with the ball to get a chance. Means a goal kick for Astrid Vistakov. Oh, a chance here for Denmark, for Japan. Let go by Denmark. So it will be a roll-in for Denmark. Reminder of the score here. It's Japan 1, Denmark 1. As Denmark look to take the throw-in by Emma Vibe Soho. Battled out nicely by Saki Kiroki, the captain of Japan. A lot of action so far in these opening 9 minutes or so. Japan have the opportunity to take a corner. It will be Mayuko Kaiga that takes the corner. Opts to go short to Mirai Toyoda. Deflected off the Denmark defence as Denmark looks to go for a counter-attack, but it is out of play for a Japan roll-in. Mayuko Kiga brings the ball forward, goes across the face of goal. It's currently Mirai Toyoda, and it is Mirai Toyoda. A goal for Japan. Japan 2, Denmark 1. Mirai Toyoda with the goal, goes across the face of goal. She's successful in sending it home. A nice little side foot into the bottom corner means it's Japan 2, Denmark 1 as they celebrate together as a Japan team. Japan's coach being very happy with that goal. Will Denmark look to go from the centre circle? No, they won't, as they look to bring the ball forward up to, but it's out by Hameda. Emma Vibe Soho with the roll in. And Senia Dalsgaard looks to bring the ball forward, but it's won back by Hameda. Hameda to Toyota. The goal scorer, of course, a moment ago. She manages to deflect it off for Kalihui, which means a roll-in for Japan. Mirai Toyota. Safe hands for Vistakrov of Denmark. Vistakrov decides to send it long. Goes straight to Japan's goalkeeper. Oh, it looks like the goalkeeper looks to go forward. Is this going to be another opportunity for Japan? Yes, it will be. It was Japan's goalkeeper Mayota that started that attack, and it's another goal for Japan. Japan 3, Denmark 1. As they look to triple their lead in this fixture. What an amazing movement, all started by Ota, Japan's goalkeeper. Denmark will go long now and try and score from the centre circle. Not successful, deflected and defended well by Japan. Japan definitely getting a foothold in this game and doing it very well successfully. Very impressive work from Japan's goalkeeper there. Mayota starting the attack and linking up well with her teammates. Emma Vibe Soho, who likes to shoot from distance. Will she shoot from distance? No, but it is also going to be Denmark, but Mayota clears it well and truly clear. Karen Holder Gunnarsdottir, who scored yesterday in Denmark's 22 defeat to Ireland, will take the roll in. Emma Vibe Soho looks to bring the ball down towards goal, but it's out of play.
Otra Mai como portera, cuando ayer la vimos jugando, ¿de qué manera? Esa jugadora de Japan, recordemos, Ota Mai.
It will be a goal kick for Ota, Japan's number 6. And Ota goes long, looking to try and find Saki Kiroki, but it's defended well by Denmark. Holder Gunnarsdottir on the ball, battling it out. Gunnarsdottir wins a roll-in. A roll-in for Denmark as Emma Vibe Soha wins the ball. Gunnarsdottir trying to approach the attacking play, but wins a roll-in. Rolling towards Emma Vibe Soha, but it is defended successfully for Japan, which means it will be a corner for Denmark, and it will be Sarah Kalihui who takes the corner. Options in the box are Gunnarsdottir and Senia Dalsgaard. Meanwhile, Emma Vibe Soha is on the edge of the centre circle. Denmark goes short. Emma Vibe Soha is on the edge of the box. It will be a roll-in. A roll-in for Japan, that is. It will be Toyota taking in the roll-in. Of course, already scored in this fixture. She goes across to Kaiga. But it's won back by Emma Vibe Soha, who's been really, really integral in trying to bring the ball forward. She manages to link up with Gunnarsdottir, but Gunnarsdottir couldn't get anything on that, and it is another roll-in for Denmark. The Danish supporters are encouraging their team as this long throw-in goes in. It's shielded by Toyota. It'll be Gunnarsdottir that takes the roll in. Vibe Soho. Saki Kiroki does well. And she tries to bring the ball forward, but is stopped by Sarah Kalihui. And it's a Japan roll-in. It'll be Japan's number 8, Mayuko Kaiga, that takes this roll-in. Tries to go forward, but it's won back by Denmark. A long throw for Japan. Put away by Emma Vibe Soho. Japan have the opportunity to go long. but it's over the bar and has not troubled Astrid Ifcpf. So, it will be Emma Vibey. It will be Vibey Soho that takes his long kick, looks towards Japan's goal. Mayotta does go for it, however, it will be a Danish corner. Just over 10 more minutes left in this half. Your current score is Denmark 1, Japan 3. Denmark might have an opportunity via this corner. Emma Vibey Soho, as I said, does like to shoot from distance. She is lurking on the edge of the box. But Denmark tries to go through the middle, and it's blocked by Japan. Won by Karen Holder Gunnarsdottir. It's Senia Dalsgaard battling for the ball. It will be a roll-in for Japan, and it will be Toyoda. Astrid Ifcpf made her international debut in 2023 and said she was excited about going to her first major tournament. Currently in her second game in this International Federation of Cerebral Palsy World Cup. So it's a roll-in for Japan. Long throw-in. Won back by Denmark. But it's a long goal kick from Ota. Won back by Japan's number 4, who scored again. It's Mirai Toyoda with another goal for Japan. Japan get another goal to their tally at it's Denmark 1. Japan 4. Mirai Toyoda, who is not involved in the Para-Asian Cup, has done well today. Getting on the score sheet once again. Denmark tried to go long. They have options. Denmark are pressing well. As Helder Gunnarsdottir tries to win the ball, but it's safe hands by Mayotta. Long ball for Mayotta. Toyoda tries to bring it in. But it's a goal kick, says the referee of America. Emma Vibey Soho knocked out by Hamada as Toyoda brings it forward. She's got options in the box. Will she go all the way? No, she won't, because Vibey Soho looks to bring it forward now and has opportunities in attack. Will she go all the way? She will go all the way, and she hits the post by Emma Vibey Soho. And looks disappointed to not have scored from that opportunity. But that's an opportunity there for Denmark. A real first opportunity, really, for Denmark. In terms of chances, of course, they had scored from the centre circle, but in terms of being through on goal and throughout the game so far, a real chance there for Denmark. Unlucky not to get the opportunity. The Denmark fans chanting words of encouragement towards their Danish side. As for Khalid Hui, looks to bring the ball forward, but it's shielded by Hamada. Hamada goes down. As the referee approaches Hamada. Looks as though the Japan medical team might be needed, or will Hamada be okay here? Seems as though Hamada will be okay and is happy to continue. It will be for Khalid Hui who takes the throw-in. If you are new to cerebral palsy football, remember roll-ins are available in cerebral palsy football. A long kick from Hamada. but Emma Viber Soho seems to be the first to it. Oh, a chance here for Japan as Emma Viber Soho manages not to get to her teammate in Astrid Risterkrol, but is parried out by Astrid Risterkrol, which means it will be a corner for Japan. Denmark needs to be careful with the ball around the penalty area to try and retain possession. As Japan take this corner, it seems as though Japan will take this opportunity to take the corner via Saki Kiroki, the captain of Japan. It will be Toyoda with the ball. Toyoda looks to bring the ball in. Ball goes nowhere, and it will be a roll-in for Denmark. Ball brought forward by Emma Vibe Soho. So Senia Dalsgaard will she shoot. She tries to shoot, but it is covered by Mayota, and it seems as though there was not enough power on that shot. Ball goes out of play as we approach the halfway mark, approach half-time in this World Cup encounter between Denmark and Japan. Current score being Denmark 1, Japan 4. A reminder of the rankings for these teams as we play. Japan currently ranked second in the rankings, while Denmark ranked 7th. It will be a roll-in for Japan as the Japan substitutes come to warm up alongside me. It will be a goal kick for Astrid Risterkrof. Risterkrof goes long. Won back successfully by Denmark. Karen Holder Gunnarsdottir, but it's won back by Japan. It's that person again who's done very well, Toyoda. And Denmark goalkeeper opts to go short. But the referee says no. Referee instructs Astrid Risterkrof to retake. It's Emma Vibe Soho who goes long, but it's covered by Japan's goalkeeper. Emma Vibe Soho, who has been important in trying to create attacks for Denmark, gets the ball to Gunnarsdottir. Gunnarsdottir battles it out with Kaiga. Means it will be a Denmark roll-in. Good work by Kaiga to ensure that nothing comes of that roll-in. But it will be a Danish corner, as Sarah Fakhalid, who will be taking this corner, making her international debut. Who made her international debut this year. She tends to launch the ball in. Ball goes straight out, and it will be Japan. It will be, the ball looks like the ball took a deflection, so it will be a roll-in for Denmark. It's Denmark's captain that rolls it in. Gets the ball, but it's defended well by Japan. Final few moments of this first half here in Salou. And that's it. The referee has blown her whistle. The current score as we approach, as we are at the halfway point in this game, is Denmark 1, Japan 4. Mirai Toyoda being very influential in this game so far. Japan look the better side. They look as though they don't seem to be troubled defensively. As for Denmark, they are trying to create attacks. Emma Vibe Soho very important in trying to create attacks. They need to be better this second half, and I'm sure they will be working on that as we speak. I'm Jude Aston, and I'll be back for your second half coverage shortly.
minutos de descanso. Buen trabajo también de Page Ben, de Raúl Alfamaider y de Darío Maximiliano Martínez. Buen trabajo de los árbitros. El equipo de Denmark que ha optado por irse a los vestuarios. Y recordamos que estamos viendo este segundo partido del campeonato del mundo, segundo campeonato del mundo que se disputa y precisamente también aquí, donde todo nació, en Cataluña, donde estamos orgullosos de poder decir que también nació el fútbol femenino.
Ando manejando por las calles que me besaste, oyendo las canciones que un día me dedicaste. Te diría que volvieras, pero eso no se pide. Mejor le pido a Dios que me cuide. Te bloqueé en Insta, pero por otra cuenta veo tus historias. Tu número lo borré, no sé pa' qué si me lo sé de memoria. Me hiciste daño y así te extraño. Y aunque sé que un día te voy a olvidar, aún no lo hago, es complicado. Todo lo que hicimos me gusta recordar. Ando manejando por las calles que me besaste, oyendo las canciones que un día me dedicaste. Te diría que volvieras, pero eso no se pide. Mejor le pido a Dios que me cuide, porque ando manejando por las calles que me besaste, oyendo las canciones que un día me dedicaste. Te diría que volvieras, pero eso no se pide. Mejor le pido a Dios que me cuide otro que se parezca a ti. No quiero caer como hice por ti. Ojalá te enamores, te haga lo mismo que me hiciste a mí. Tú me enseñaste a no amar a cualquiera, y también como no quiero que me quieran. No, éramos tres en una relación de dos. No te perdono, pídele perdón a Dios. Dije que te olvidé y la verdad es que no. Yo ando manejando por las calles que me besaste, oyendo las canciones que un día me dedicaste. Te diría que volvieras, pero eso no se pide. Mejor le pido a Dios que me cuide, porque ando manejando por las calles que me besaste, oyendo las canciones que un día me dedicaste. Te diría que volvieras, pero eso no se pide. Mejor le pido a Dios que me cuide. Ay, no, Aranco. I didn't ask for a free ride. I only asked you to show me a real good time. I never asked for the rainfall. At least I showed up. You showed me nothing at all. It's coming down on me, harder like misery. It's coming down on me. I'm ready, rain on me. Drop out, at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain. Drop out, at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain.
galaxy, I'm about to fly. Rain on me, tsunami, hands up to the sky. I'll be your galaxy, I'm about to fly. Rain, rain on me. Rain, rain on me. Rain on me.
I used to the world, seas that rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of sand.
De Jin Yukio, de Yukio Jin, y todo listo, todo preparado para que el equipo de Denmark ponga la pelota en funcionamiento cuando vemos que Darío marca ese primer cambio.
Hello
Se
and
dice
welcome back
un
to this
cambio en el
second
equipo
half
de
encounter
Denmark.
between
Salta al
Denmark and
terreno de
Japan.
juego
Seems as
con
though there
el
is going to be a
número
change for
8,
Denmark
Jus Petersen.
as Caroline Pettersson comes on.
Jus Petersen.
So it is Caroline Pettersson that comes on for
Comienza el
Denmark.
partido. Saca
It is Karen Helder Gunnarsdottir that kicks us off. One well by Emma Vibe-Soho, who has an opportunity towards the box. It's Caroline Pettersson, first touch of the ball. Mayota opts to go forward, and Saki Kuroki through on goal, and it's another goal for Japan. It's the captain this time, Saki Kuroki, with a goal. Saki Kuroki has been so well, has done so well in this game, and has been really important. It is Denmark 1, Japan 5. As Saki Kuroki found herself through on goal, thanks to Mayota. Mayota put a long ball forward, and she found Saki Kuroki found herself one-on-one with Astrid Vittercroft. She was calm, she was collected, and it's Denmark 1, Japan 5. Good save from Astrid Ifcpf. It will be Senia Dalskull. It will be Helder Gunnarsdottir that takes the roll in. Opportunity for Denmark. And it's Karen Helder Gunnarsdottir trying to bring the ball forward. However, Ota has the ball for a goal kick. Emma Vibissoho wins the ball back in midfield. Will she shoot from distance? Yes, she will, but it's a good save from the Japan goalkeeper. So, a corner for Denmark. Sorry, a roll-in for Denmark, that is. Our view is a little bit restricted here at the Salou Football Complex, but I have now got a better view, so apologies for that mistake. It will be a roll-in for Japan, says the referee. Mayuko Kaiga with the roll-in, who goes long, tries to find Toyoda. Wins the ball nicely. It's a goal kick for Astrid Ifcpf. Battling for the ball there between Japan and Denmark. A long throw from Japan. Ball goes out. Another long throw for Japan. Saki Kiroki, long shot from Japan. Good save for Astrid Ifcpf.
En dos tiempos atrapa el esférico.
It's Saki Kiroki. Mayuko Kaiga with a long throw. Emi Vibissoho with the space and opportunity here to go forward. She passes through to Karen Helder Gunnarsdottir, but it goes wide and she couldn't get a clean enough chance to strike the ball there. It will be a goal kick for Japan. So, a long goal kick aimed for Japan's captain. Toyota tries to battle for the ball, goes down in the process. Which means it's a roll in for Denmark. Japan passing the ball round defence confidently, but it's won back by Emi Soho. And a collision here between Japan and Denmark. It does seem as though the goal scorer in this game, Mirai Toyoda, is in a bit of trouble here, as both teams go for refreshments. Toyota back up on her feet, being assisted by Japan's medical team. So it's going to be a free kick for Japan. Saki Kiroki with the opportunity, but it's saved by Astrid Vichkov, but there's still an opportunity and the ball is still alive. Denmark just trying to shield the ball away from Japan. They do that successfully, but it does mean a Japan roll-in. It's a captain with the roll-in. Saki Kiroki scored. It seems as though they are going to go with Mayuko Kayiga with the throw-in now. Toyota with an opportunity, but it is defended well by Denmark. Vibe Soho goes past the player. And Japan find themselves through on goal through to Toyota, but it is a save by Astrid Vichkov.
Haciendo un gran partido la portera, la cancerbera, la arquera de la selección de Dinamarca. Continuamos, nos vamos ya al minuto 10, camino del 11. Con ese 1-5 a favor de Japan.
So, Astrid Ristikov going long. Go back to her. Karen Guttersdottir tries to go in the direction of the goal. It's Karen Holder Gunnarsdotter on the ball here, driving forward into the space. It will be a corner for Denmark. Goes behind for another opportunity for Denmark, says the referee. Corner sent in. Denmark couldn't get past Japan. So it will be a throw-in for... Rolled in by Denmark. Emi Vibissoha has an opportunity, has options in the box, tries to go in the direction of the goal. Driving forward now, Hameda, who's already scored once in this game, tries to go in the direction of Toyota. Emma Vibissoha, who is from Copenhagen in Denmark, actually plays with one of the assistant coaches of Denmark. That's Emma Vibissoha. Ball forward. It seems as though it is Vistakos' preference for Vibissoha to take the kicks in this game. She can shoot from distance, so you can understand why. Emma Vibissoha. Mayota doing very well in this game. Seems to be confident when under pressure from the Danish team and seems to be saving everything that comes her way. Mayota.
Pondrá el esférico en movimiento. Fagreklet.
Corner kick for Kalihui. Blocked by Japan and Toyota. Same again for Denmark. Japan smartly make sure it deflects off Denmark for a goal kick. Mayota, who is a goalkeeper for Japan, scored the first ever goal in women's cerebral palsy football. As she looks to bring it forward, does deflect for a roll-in. Ayumi Takimura has just come up to warm up alongside me. Karen Holder going to start to chasing the ball. Manages to keep the ball in. However, does go out of play eventually for Japan rolling. It'll be Mayuko Kaiga that takes the roll in. Long from Japan. Emi Vibissoho wins it back. But all of a sudden, Japan find themselves for on goal. Japan goalkeeper goes long. The current score in this fixture is Denmark 1, Japan 5. Japan have been very successful in this game. As for Denmark, they have been successful from the centre circle where their goal came from. However, they haven't had many clear-cut chances. So there will be a substitution for Japan now. It will be the goal scorer in this fixture that comes off. Mirai Toyoda will be replaced by Ayumi Takimura. Ayumi Takimura went to the 2020 Paralympics as a 400-metre sprinter, but did not progress past the heat. Be a roll-in for Denmark. A reminder, this is not all of the action that we've got from the Women's Cerebral Palsy World Cup here in Salou today. We do have another encounter as America take on Ireland. I'll be taking you through that one, and that will be at 2:15. Here in Salou. The substitute having an opportunity with the ball, but it is Emma Vibisoho who manages to get the ball successfully. As the Japan substitutes warm up alongside me, they are talking words of encouragement to their teammates. Opportunity here for Ayumi Takimura. Soki Kuroki with a long shot, parried away from Denmark.
Pero qué buena portera que tiene la selección de Dinamarca. Ataja y repele cualquier balón que le llegue a la portería. Y estamos ya camino, 2 minutos prácticamente para la finalización del partido. Vamos a ver ese tiro lejano. Uy.
So, as we approach the final stages of this game, the current score is Denmark 1, Japan 5. We've seen a very complete performance from Japan. They have managed to limit Denmark to many clear-cut chances. As for Denmark, Vibisoho has done very well at trying to progress the ball, as she is doing now. Goes across goal. Just wide at the post. Vibisoho have been very successful at trying to do that, but just hasn't been able to get that final quality in the final moments of the game. Japan chasing, but it is Vibisoho who's first to the ball. Well, could there be one final last attack in normal time?
Penalty,
And it is a penalty for Japan. There will be one final opportunity for Japan to extend their lead as Sara Fakalihui clashes with Saki Kuroki, the Japan captain. And this is an opportunity for Japan to make it 6. The referee's assistant had a perfect view of it, and it will be Japan with an opportunity to extend their lead. It will be Saki Kuroki, the Japan captain, that will step up to take this penalty. Shot taken, hits the post by Saki Kuroki with a rebound. Rebound goes in from Saki Kuroki, but it seems as though the official's assistant says that the goal will not stand. And the goal will not stand. So just to recap, Saki Kuroki takes a penalty. She hits the post, then goes on the rebound, but the referee says no. And currently Denmark are now on the attack after taking a quick goal kick from Astrid Ristekroft. How all happened very quickly, that did, didn't it? So, penalty opportunity denied by the officials. There will be a final substitution for Japan, so it'll be Japan's number 8, Mayuko Kaiga, that comes off and will be replaced by Riai Ishihara and Miyabi Himeda, who has scored in this fixture, will be replaced by number 9 of Japan, Keanu Kimura. The Japan backroom staff making sure that everyone, every player within their squad gets the opportunity to play on the World Cup stage here in Salou at the football complex, as Japan look to bring the ball forward. Mayota goes forward. Referee blows her whistle.
Atención que hay falta en la frontal del área a favor de Dinamarca,
will be
falta peligrosa.
An opportunity
El árbitro
for
que
Denmark.
espera que ella pite para poder lanzar esa.
Will it be Emma Vivis Solholm who's hovering over the ball
Las jugadoras de Denmark será el número 7.
as Caroline Peterson
Será
walks away?
Belgique, Solholm, la encargada de lanzar
Japan just assembling their wall
esa falta
ahead of this
directa.
free
Vamos a
kick.
ver.
Referee instructed the players to go towards goal. Looks like Emma Vivis Solholm with the chance. Opts to go short towards Karen Holder Gunnarsdottir,
Bueno, pues jugada ensayada, jugada de
but it does go
pizarra a la
out
vista.
for a throw-in, and nothing comes of that free kick for Denmark. And that is the referee blowing for full time. So it's finished here at the Salou football complex between Denmark and Japan. Your final score is Denmark 1, Japan 5. A confident performance from the team that are ranked second in the world rankings in Japan. Japan looked very comfortable throughout the game. A very different performance from the game yesterday against Australia. Japan looked confident and limited Denmark to many clear-cut opportunities. As for Denmark, they were trying to progress the ball as successfully as they could. However, a resolute Japan defence meant that they didn't have many opportunities. Both the Denmark team and Japan go and thank their supporters, and thank you for allowing me to take you through this coverage of the third World Cup encounter in this Women's Cerebral Palsy World Cup here in Salou. The final score, Denmark 1, Japan 5. Thank you very much.
Se harán en esa foto. Selección de Denmark, selección de Japan, las 14 jugadoras en la fotografía, las porteras evidentemente deben estar juntas, la sonrisa de la mañana en las jugadoras tanto de Japón como Denmark, en el campo son rivales, pero juegan el mismo, compañeras de juego, compañeras de deporte, y estas son las que nos gusta, estas son las que por eso ya solamente merece la pena. Bonitos gestos que tienen las jugadoras, bonitos gestos que tienen los cuerpos técnicos, y nosotros nos vamos a despedir, no sin antes citarles para el próximo partido, para el partido que viviremos aquí a partir de las 12:30.